Previously on Trust steadily in God, hope unswervingly, love extravagantly. Alright, you guys, this is what it looks like so far. I have this much to go, and I ran out of these things.
The beehive.
Thought it was, can't be if it came from me, because I'm undeserving and I shouldn't be here anyway. So it can't actually be that good if it came from me. We put all this focus on productivity and being productive, but then the things that we produce, we are questioning them and double guessing them and doubting them and ripping them apart and overanalyzing them. All of this pressure to be so productive, but the things that we produce, we don't even allow ourselves to enjoy them or to feel proud of them. The moment that we produce something, we immediately start going into this mindset of just looking at what's wrong with it, only looking at what's wrong with it. Well, if that's the case, then why do we produce anything at all? We really have to look at how we add additional suffering to ourselves. So you're already having to deal with that in a new job. Now you add on the imposter syndrome and the self-doubt and the self-critique and the perfectionism. You add all of that on there. What is it that we're looking forward to? I mean, I hope at least the bills are getting paid. I hope at least you're living comfortably. But do we see how we can take an already kind of challenging situation and make it more challenging for ourselves? Instead of just rising to the occasion for the initial challenge that's being presented, we add additional levels to it. It is that I am not deserving. Then there's nothing that anybody else can say to tell you otherwise. But that is also going to create this filter that we run everything else through, because it needs to line up with our core beliefs. And when things don't line up with our core beliefs, we tend to reject them. So let's say you're doing great at this new job. Let's say you got Employee of the Month or something. But hold on, that doesn't line up with your core belief about not being good enough. So what are you going to do? You're going to downplay it. Somebody says congratulations, and you're going to say, it's only because I'm new. No, it's only because I helped on this one project, but it really wasn't even my idea, and it probably should have gone to so-and-so instead. That's what we're going to do. Compare yourself to people who have, been here longer. But it can become really, really damaging when we allow that to be the lens that we see everything else through, when we allow that to speak to who we are. And why won't we let ourselves enjoy good things in our life, whether or not we explicitly earned them? Why won't we let ourselves enjoy it? I saw a TikTok about imposter syndrome, and it really kind of shifted the way that I see it. It said, instead of thinking about things like an opportunity that we need to make the most of, what if we thought of every opportunity as a gift? When someone gives you a gift or a present, we just accept it and we're just grateful for it. To this mindset of just gratitude. And we're saying, wow, I'm so grateful that I have this job, or that someone has given this to me when they didn't have to, and that was really nice of them. Let me find out more about it, since this person went out of their way to give it to me. Let me see how I can incorporate it into my life, because it's something that I didn't have before and now I do. To get on the other side of something, let's say like that. But what we need to understand is that we can't safeguard ourselves against those things. And when we try to do that, we actually end up having the opposite effect. I think if we feel like we have to work extra hard to try to keep something, then maybe there's a part of us internally that doubts our ability to keep it.
Hey Savvies, welcome back to another video. If you are new to this channel, my name is Jada. Welcome back. We're gonna do another vloggy vlog, a digital diary, and this is digital diary 5, I believe. Yeah, thank you for staying tuned. If you haven't seen the rest of the digital diaries, go ahead and do so you can catch up to my life, okay? Because I'm about to drop some tea. Today I have a lot on my agenda. I'm about to get to work and then I need to run some errands. I really need to edit this vlog because I want to be back consistent on posting. So we have started no iPad, no TV until like 11:30. He doesn't go to daycare, as you can hear him. He stays with us. And my boyfriend works from home, so it works out. But yeah, I hear you, and I'm ignoring you because I said no. I will tell you when it's time, okay? Okay, go play. Oh yeah, if y'all seen my last vlog, I was telling y'all about my hair. Y'all, it did not work out. It did not work out. So that's hence why I got my hair up like this. And I just did the 2-strand twist instead. I just took them down, as y'all see. And yeah, we're just gonna have to do it like that. I'm gonna try to do a different style that I've seen on like TikTok and stuff. So I'm gonna try a different style. But other than that, yeah, we're just gonna have to wear it like this and call it a day. But anyway, so my boyfriend's mom got these books from, I think, Temu, and it's drawing, math, and alphabet. And basically it comes with a magic pen, because the pages are like, I don't know, they're like magical. Like as soon as you write on it, it disappears. So it's good to to go over it over and over and over again. So yeah, this is the alphabet one. So we're starting to do this at the beginning. Alphabet, yeah. It's the alphabet book. Yeah. Nene did it? Yeah, she covered our house. So yeah, like different stuff like the body parts, just different stuff that can help him learn before he goes to school. He is going to school next year. He's going to school next year. I gotta, okay, Papa. You want to go to grandma's house? Just different stuff that can help him get prepared for school next year. Y'all, my baby is about to be 4. He turns 4 in September. And yeah, you're gonna open it in a minute, okay? Mommy gonna help you. He has a lot more learning stuff over there too. So we're just trying to implement different things, and that means that we have to be active parents, okay? And it's hard because bless you, sometimes we believe that just showing up is enough, but it's not. We have to be active parents, and that's the hard part. We have to be active in everything that he does, and especially when he starts school. Like they can teach him ABCs, A 1 2 3s, but we need to teach him how to act around people, how to treat people, how to navigate the world, because schools don't teach him that. So parents out there, young parents, please teach your child how to act around people. Please teach your child how to behave, have manners, show respect, have mercy. Please teach your child that. And please teach your child how to navigate the world. Because if you don't, they will become just nonchalant. Just don't really care. Just willy-nilly. I know they're still children, and I know they're still learning as they go. But if they don't have no way of repeating the same things over and over and instilling it in their head, then they're going to be so wild. They're going to be so wild. Okay? So please choose your child, because I don't want to have to talk to nobody parents next year or had to beat up nobody kids Okay? No, I'm just playing. I don't play about that one. I really don't. So I'm not playing. I'm so serious. But anyway, okay, baby. If he wants me to open this, this is another learning activity. These are all letters, and he has to spell out. There's pictures over there. He has to pick a letter that goes with the picture. Okay, that's what you're supposed to do. You're not just supposed to play with these. You like it because it makes noise? Yeah, I know. You're not just supposed to play with those. You have to learn. Okay? He said, I don't want to learn. Well, you're going to learn today, baby. Y'all, this podcast that I just found, what's her name? Let me go back to her. Her name, it just says Therapy and Prayer. It doesn't really say what her name is. Actually, I could do research more and see what her name is. But it's Therapy and Prayer on Spotify. And loved it. Okay, so this episode that I just got done listening to was Imposter Syndrome and Knowing Your Worth. Okay, can we talk about that real quick? Real quick. I'm not gonna make this too long because I do want to do a separate video for this. But this is my diary, so I'm gonna just spill out the tea on me. And if you can relate, hopefully this can resonate with you as well. I had this job. I'm not even gonna mention the job. I had this job where the job was a really, really good job. Like the name of the job just applied so much pressure. It was that job. Like that job that could take you to the next level. That job. It was a really good job. However, walking into that job, you had to know what you were doing to stay at that job. It was that type of job, like that. Like if you didn't come correct, you're out. There was so many things that led up to it, but it was like your performance level had to be skyrocket for you to stay at that job. And when I walked into the job, I just had like, God is my right hand man, my angels are beside me. I'm gonna walk into this place like I own it, and I ain't gonna have no worries, no stress, no struggles. Boy, was I wrong. Because when I walked into the job and seeing everyone else who has the experience, the degree, the knowledge, the power, and I don't, I'm a new person here, and I don't have any background in this field. This is my first time experiencing this. But there's so many other good people, good candidates that are applying that pressure, that are putting in that effort, that are doing the job and doing it well. It really made me feel like a little turtle. It really made me feel like I did not belong. It really made me feel like just really insecure. And that is called imposter syndrome, where you feel like you are not allowed to walk into that room, where you feel disqualified, like God did not send you in there, where you feel like you just can't really hold your own weight. And I felt that to the point where I had to leave, because if I am having anxiety every time I walk into the building that I'm not qualified enough, it does something to my spirit. And a lot of people are stronger than me, and a lot of people can stand the weight and can hold the pressure and can move at a certain pace. And I believe with God's power, with God's strength, I could be that strong too. But at the time, it just wasn't given. It just was tearing me down. It was making me belittle myself. I was competing with people around me, and I'm not that type of person. I don't compare. I don't compete. If it's yours, it's going to be given to you. I've always been that uplifting spirit. So for that job to just hold so much weight on me, I had to let it go. Even the name, even if it was a high priority, even if it was, if you looked at the job, you would be like, yes, girl, that's the one. I just had to let it go because it was tearing me down. But this is just some information and some motivation for you if you are feeling this way. Do not be me. Do not do what I did. I am witnessing what I have done and what I have become in that moment now more than ever, because I belittled myself and because I let people belittle me. And people do not hold validation over you. God does. People does not People do not have any say-so over your life, over your decisions, over who you are. Only God does. So when you allow feelings to dictate God's power and God's direction, you become a victim of what people call you to do, or how people treat you. And I now, looking back at it, I am so glad that I now know what it was and I can overcome it, because at first I didn't. I was just feeling really down, really sad, really insecure, really let down. But if God has called me in that room is for me. And the prayers that we need to start praying is, God, reveal to me what you see in me. Because obviously God loves us so much that he sees something so good in us that we don't see it ourselves. And if we don't believe that God loves us, then we start to not loving ourselves. So allow God to show you who you are and what he sees in you. So when next time when you get an opportunity, which is hence tomorrow, when you get an opportunity, show up as her, as the person that God revealed to you who you really are. Show up as her and keep being her. It doesn't matter. The fact that there's another opportunity, the fact that chance of me, that there's a second opportunity, the fact that I was able to move on and learn from my mistakes and move to another opportunity lets you know that this is meant for you. This is meant for you. You have been called to do this thing. And this thing is glorious. This thing is abundant. This thing is magical. It is everything that you have dreamed of. So why do you not think that you deserve it? Why do you not think that you are qualified for it? I had to let myself know these things because I want to make a little video of my future self and my past self. And I want to put into perspective my dreams, my ambitions of who I want to be. And I'm going to give it about a year. I've actually seen a video of someone doing this. I want to give it about a year of my past self. I want to tell myself of everything that I want to accomplish. And then that when that year comes, I want to accomplish those things and talk back to myself, hey, future self, did we accomplish these things? Future self, did we let go of the past? Future self, did we hold ourselves accountable and move in the way that God tells us to do? Future self, do we love where we are? Do we love ourselves? Yeah, I want to do that because that's going to hold a lot of weight and that's going to put a lot of pressure on myself to get to where I need to be and stop holding myself back, because I am a victim of self-sabotage. I am. And it's no more of that. I'm letting God hold all the weight, all the power, all the strength on me. And I just walk. I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl. And I'm just going to walk like I am floating on clouds because God has it all. I am no longer carrying the burden. Because why would I? If I am giving so much energy to what is feeding off of me, to what is hurting me, to what is hindering me, prevailing me to move forward, why do I give it energy? It's time to let it go. It's time to destroy it. It's time to break it down because it's nobody but the devil. It's nobody but the devil. But I just want to let you know that I am someone that used to serve, that used to be a victim to imposter syndrome, but never again. Now I know what it is and I'm knocking it out. You have no power over me. I serve a good God and he is going to make everything happen that it needs to happen in the order that it needs to happen in. I am not my fear. I am not my struggle. I am big bad Jadadan Mullins, okay? Period. I am Big Mama. I am Big Mama. I am Big Mama. And I still have a cold. I don't know if y'all can hear it in my voice. But anyways, okay, I'm rambling at this point. But I just had to let y'all know that because not over here, not over here. Hey you guys. It is a little later in the day, and I know I look a mess. Please disregard. I really need to get in the tub. But today was a productive day. I did a lot, and especially, y'all, especially this one important thing that I have been trying to do for a while. So, y'all know that tomorrow is my interview that I have. And a part of the interview we have to do is like a test before we get hired, because I'm gonna get hired in Jesus' name, okay? Before we get hired. And a part of that test is blind hemming, right? And as a fashion designer, blind hemming should be easy, but not gonna lie, I ain't never did it before. So I just wanted to make sure that I knew how. I was watching a couple of YouTube videos. That's where I've learned how to do most of my sewing. Anything is at home with my home machine, watching YouTube videos. That's it. I don't have no degree. I don't have no background in this field. I am a self-taught, well, not really self-taught, because YouTube has taught me. I'm a YouTube University kid, YouTube University student. YouTube has taught me everything that I know. Blind hemming is now one of them, but I never really needed it because I never tailored anything. I never needed it, right? So I did it, and I have been trying to work on this all day, and I've been getting really frustrated because I didn't know what was going on. What was going on? But I did it. You can't see the hem. I just need to iron it down. You can see it just a little bit, but it just needs to be ironed down, and it's neat and it's cute. I did it to some old pants of mine, some slacks. I might even wear these tomorrow because don't play with me. It's a little hot. It's too hot to be wearing this. You want the bib? The bib is right there. He need to go to sleep. It's time to go to sleep, y'all. It's 11 o'clock at night. But anyways, yay! I'm not a fraud after all. Remember what I talked about in the beginning of this video? You are not a fraud. If God has called you in that room, you are meant to be there. You just have to put in the work. You just gotta do what you never done to get where you've never been. That's the key. That's the 411. That's the T. That is how you grow. That is how you elevate. That is how you walk into a room where God has sent you in. And stop playing small, baby. Stop playing small. My baby.
And listen to the radio, sipping tea on the patio. White.
Hello, you guys. It is the next day since we have, well, yesterday I didn't even speak to you. Remember when I told y'all I had a really big interview? It was not yesterday. It's not until next Thursday. But God has prepared me ahead of time, so I'm grateful. It is what it is. So I really didn't go to that interview yesterday. I was just getting some work done. Okay, so yeah, I've been watching Love Island. I'm just now on the bandwagon for Love Island. And y'all, it's good. It's good. I'm only on the 3rd episode. I don't know where y'all at, so don't spoil the tea for me. But it's good. And I'm gonna keep watching it. I watched it yesterday for the first time, and I was like, okay, I see what the hype is. I see why people is talking about it. So yeah, that's gonna be my new show that I watch besides YouTube. That's all. I only watch YouTube. I don't really watch TV for real. Another thing that I wanted to tell y'all. My hair, I'm over it. Last video, I told y'all need to embrace your true beauty. Let your naturalness flow. I changed my mind. I'm so sick and tired of my hair. I just twisted it. It don't even look like it. It looked like just like an afro. It looked like I don't even know how to tame my own hair. And the reason for it is it's humid outside. It's hot outside. As soon as I step foot outside, my hair gonna poof up. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. And I look like a little kid. I don't like it. So we're gonna try to get some braids. And I'm not your YouTuber that has a different hairstyle every video, so don't come for me. But we're speaking that into existence. I know that's right, in Jesus' name. What else did I want to tell y'all? I'm on the phone with my mama. that. I think that's it. I think that's all that I wanted to tell y'all. But I don't have much to talk about or to show y'all today. Today is just gonna be a working day for me. So I'll probably talk to y'all tomorrow. And yeah, if I pick the camera up again today, then that's good too. But I don't really have, I'm just gonna be working. So I will catch y'all to madre. How you say it? Mañana.
Now listen, daughter. Pay attention, pray and listen. Hear your father. These lies they told are so familiar. They will haunt you, they will kill you. Keep you hostage, king will heal you. Before him, adore him. He will give you everything. Come and take your wedding. Can't keep going back to what I used to know. But please hold my hand as I go down this road. Can't keep going back to what I used to know. Lord, please hold my hand as I go down this road.
Hey you guys, it is the next day. Happy Saturday. Actually, it's a couple days later. I lied. It's a couple days later. I haven't been vlogging as much. Your girl just been working and it's kind of boring to see. So yeah, it is Saturday. Happy Saturday, everyone. Caius and I are about to go swimming with one of my friends and I'm excited. He's excited too. You excited? Yes. So he's ready. He's about to put on his little floaty things and he's ready. You ready? And this is what I look like. I put on just like a little bit of makeup, which it turned into like a lot. I wasn't trying to put this much on, but here we are. I got on this top from the thrift store. I actually don't know the brand of it, but this top is from the thrift store and I have on my green bikini from Forever 21. These shorts are from Shein and these sandals are from Target. And I'm gonna carry this bag. Sorry, I'm gonna rush y'all, so if I'm discombobulated, that's why. I'm gonna carry this bag that my mom got from St. Kitts as a little souvenir bag or whatever that she brought back. And I am debating on the sandals, the shades that I should wear. I'm trying to experience, you know, like get into like different shapes of shades that make my face look good. I don't know. So I have a couple of options. Y'all comment down below which ones y'all think are the best, even though I probably won't see them by the time y'all comment, but I still want to know which ones. So I have these. I think they're really cool and really cute, but it hurts. Okay, mommy gotta fix it, okay? They're really cool and really cute. What do you like? You like these, Lulu? Okay, I'll help you in just a second, okay? I like these, but I don't know. I think this is probably doing too much. And then I got these, which are my favorite. However, they're broke. They're broke, and I still be wearing them, but they kind of look a little lopsided. These are my favorite. These are like my go-to shades. Very cute, and I think these are probably going to be the ones that I end up wearing because they just give not too childish, because I feel like these are kind of like childish. You got to have the right outfit to wear with these, but they're still cute. Like, they're different and cute. I like them, but I don't know, I like these better. What do y'all think? Yeah, these are giving. And then I have two other shades that are real different and real out of my comfort zone, and I want to know y'all's opinion on them. So I have these. They have that cat eye look, and it's kind of big, and I like like the shape of it against my face shape. So yeah, I like them. I just don't like that they're not dark, and you can see my eyeballs. I don't think I like that part. I want them a little bit darker. And then there's these. These are Jessica Simpsons. These real cool, but these look kind of, I don't know, let me see. No. This is for a big head. This is somebody with a big round head. These glasses, I believe. But I don't know, maybe they might be too small on their head, but not for me. They're too round. Like, it sits on my cheek. Like, my face is not that big. Okay, so I'm just gonna go for these, my regular schmegular-degular's. I feel like they're the best looking ones. I really gotta figure out how I can fix them. They're really dirty, but I really gotta figure out how I can fix them. I used to do this at Louis Vuitton. It's fix the Louis Vuitton glasses. So I can figure it out. I just need to see where it's coming from. It may be these little things. But yeah, I just need to clean them, and then I need to look for one more thing, and then we're gonna head out because I'm actually on time, and I want to stay that way. You know, I'm working on my time management, y'all. I'm grown now. It's time that we start working on our time management. So yeah, that is the tea. Let me clean these and head out. See y'all when we get there.